Good morning everyone. I hope you're all good and I find you in good health and everything. I've come on today to do my July wrap up and what I've enjoyed during the month of July. Sorry, my camera's gone wonky. What I've enjoyed during the month of July. I've enjoyed a lot of like craft and like of doing things. So I'm going to do a video after this one about things that I've made and things you can do which will save you a little bit of money, because you can do things, you know, do it yourself, which also makes it a bit more, I don't know, it makes it more personal to you. So you can, some of mine I've used when I've sort of made a little ritual of making them, and you know, they don't have to cost a fortune, and that's just to save a bit of money, because I mean a lot of us are sort of with this lockdown and furloughs and all that sort of thing, we haven't got that extra cash to splash about. So I'm going to do a video on that in a little while. So I've been enjoying doing that. As I say, I'll show you in a bit. Decks I've been working with this month. I have been really, really good this month. I have tried to work with just two decks, two main decks, and it's worked out really, really well. I've been working with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, and that is by Jodie Bergsma, and it's beautiful. It's produced by US Games. And it's just gorgeous. It's just really, really beautiful. It's given me some amazing insights this month. They're the backs. They're quite big cards, but this is my spirit animal, so I'll get him out to show you. The brown bear is my spirit animal, but these have been, they're just perfect. You know, last month I should say, I used these. And because I'm a bit behind on everything, I'm only now swapping over my decks for August. But they're just amazing. The pictures are beautiful. The messages are spot on, and I just love these cards so much. They're just really gorgeous. So they're the cards that I've been working with through July. I love them. They're brilliant, brilliant, brilliant cards. And the tarot that I have been working with is, mine's modified, so I've chopped it all down, not in order, because as I say, I have been using it, and that is the Dream and Way. And most of you would have seen these, but it's fantastic deck. I absolutely love it. But what I've been doing for my daily, I've been doing like a weekly pull, but I've only been pulling 2 cards, and that's at the beginning of the week. And what I've been doing is on that first day I pull 2, but I've separated the cards into majors and minors. So what I've been doing is I've been pulling 1 major for the whole week, okay, because I've been using that as my focus for the whole week. That card is what I have got to focus on, and which way is that gonna show me to go. So this week I've still got them out, I'll show you. I got the Hermit. So, you know, that was telling me that this week I needed to be mindful of myself, and to, you know, to not to rest, but to relax my mind, to that the Hermit will show me the way of the things that I've got to focus on this week. So I had to sort of take time to be on my own it might be at 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, maybe to do my meditations or to do some of my craft work, or, you know, anything like that. So that was what my main influence was of the week, was the Hermit. So, like I say, I've been pulling one major for the whole week. And then every day I have been pulling a minor to go with my major. For what message? What do I need to concentrate on? As well as the Hermit, you know, show me. Now, I've just done this for you guys for today. So that is the Seven of Cups. Now, to me, the Seven of Cups is the Hermit's telling me not to do everything today, not to focus on everything. Make a choice of what I want to do today, because a lot of the time I flip quite a lot. So I'll start doing one thing and then I'll think of something else and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've got to do that. So then I'll go off and I'll do that thing and leave what I was doing in the first place. It's just the way my mind works. So the Hermit is telling me to be careful, to make a choice and stick with it. You know, stick what I'm going to do. I'm picking one thing and I'm going to do that one thing. Leave all the rest. Just pick that one thing and focus on that one thing for today. So to me, I've loved doing this. I thought I just wanted to do something different rather than my three card pulls or one card pulls or things like that. I wanted to do something different. So to me, that has worked out absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to continue to do that through the month of August. But I've loved it. So I've just been doing that sort of personally for myself, which has been really good. I've done a couple of readings or a few readings for others, but that's worked. That's for me. That's what I've done for myself, and that's worked brilliant. So that I'm going to continue to do. I've been delving into my almanac again, and what I've been doing, which I can't remember where I actually read it, or if I saw it on somebody's post or something, I cannot remember. I know where I read it. The other book I've been reading. So what I've been doing in this is to try and work out how the moon influences me and my moods, and do I act differently, and in what way do I act differently, and how do I feel differently on the days of the moon. Days of the month. So what I've been doing is every single day when I wake up, I have been writing how I feel when I wake up in the morning. So I've just been writing that down, and in this, the almanac, I get it every year. It's, I'll give you an example. August the 1st, Saturday, which was Lammas. And it was a waxing moon. Moon phase was the second quarter, and the colour was blue. Moon sign was Capricorn, and the incense was rue. But, so on that day, I woke up and I felt really awake, really sort of alert and everything like that. So that's how I felt on that day. And on the Sunday, I felt energetic. So I just wrote down that one word that day, and that also was a waxing moon. So you know, it was the second quarters, both second quarters, and then we got the full moon. So I'm doing that for a couple of months to see how my mood, how the moon affects my moods, and then hopefully I should start to see a pattern coming of how I feel on that day. On the day, you know, on the waxing moon or on a full moon or a new moon, how I will feel on that day. And there should, you know, there might be some synchronicities. There might be a factor, and then I can delve into that and see what that moon's influence. I will see what that moon's influence has on me, on my well-being, on my personality, and how I feel. So I've really been enjoying that, doing that. I've been looking at, I've got loads of sticks in here and highlights and everything. Magical self-care for hard times. So, you know, meditation, which is what I was talking about, what I'm going to do in my next video. Anyone can do it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. And, you know, your tea. I'm a big, I love tea. I've got this one today, and that is Focus. It's by Twinings, or Twinnings, whatever you want to call them. And, you know, like here, it says a little bit of magic. Chamomile lavender tea is a good stress reducer, and these herbs can magically help curb emotionally eating challenges. So, you know, I've just been really loving this book. I think 2021's is out now, I do believe. But this is 2020's. The other book I've been, because as I said to you, I've been, you know, making things and enjoying my craft. I've had this years. It's the Fragrant Heavens. I've had this one years, and it's a brilliant book. I'm just trying to find. I took all my things out. Like I say, it's really old, but it's got some really great things. You know, like the carnation, a scent of the angelic realms. Some support it as being close to their personal angel's fragrance. It should be used very sparingly to open us up to receive spiritual insight, clarity, and compassion. And this, I love this one. You know, carrot seeds, your tops, when you cut your fresh carrots and you get the little top bit. It's used for visions and the realms that assist in vision quests. So it's got some absolutely beautiful things here. And the thing, when I look back through, because I use sweet almond as a base oil. And this, I did use this to start with, but you can use it, it's no problem. But I found it a little bit heavy, but used to find it a bit heavy. It tells you, like, blending essential oils with a carrier or base for your body. And it's using vegetable oil, which is absolutely fine to use. You know, no problem with that. I've used it. I used it before. And what I normally say is, you know, your carrier oils. I'll go through that in my next video. But it's pretty good. It does tell you. And it's in tablespoons and teaspoons. And it's really old, as you can see. It's not in millilitres or things like that. So, loving that one again. I dive in and out of my things all the time. A new incense. I love patchouli. Absolutely love the smell of patchouli. And I found this one. Oh, it just smells so, so good. It is so good. I just love it. So that is patchouli forest. Wonderful. Teas, for those of you, I've mentioned one, which is the Focus. And this one I got because it's been quite hot here. So, you know, I like cold tea as well as hot tea. And that is by Whittards, and that is strawberry and vanilla. It's very, very sweet. Really, really sweet. But you can drink it hot or cold. And I'll give you a little tip. If the kiddies like strawberry milkshake, this is amazing. I wish you could smell it. It's absolutely beautiful. It smells like strawberry chocolate is what it smells like. But it's really, really sweet. And I don't normally like sweet teas or anything, you know. I don't have no sugar in my teas or coffee or hot chocolate or anything. I don't really have sugar on anything or in anything. So, but that's beautiful. I love a little tub as well. You can reuse that, can't you? Put pens in, or your incense sticks or something. So that's really cool. So I've been liking that. Book. I have been in and out of this so many times. Weave the Liminal. Fantastic book. You know, if you've, I don't know, I just can't, it's all highlighted and everything, and it's I don't know how to explain it, apart from the fact that if you're a beginner, if you're weighing, this book is the bomb. It's the bomb. I go in and out of it all the time, and I just love it, and I read it over and over and over again. Now, someone said to me about Book of Shadows. Do you hold a Book of Shadows? Not as such, I don't, because I write here, there and everywhere. But this is as close as you're going to get to my Book of Shadows, okay? It's a File of Facts clip book. And, you know, you've got your little things here, and I've got some doody-does in there, what I've cut out, what I've drawn, blah-de-blah-de-blah. And I've put little sections in, and it is personal, so I won't show you a lot of things. But I love this because for the simple reason I'll show you at front. You can clip, you can put whatever pages you want. I have got some grid, some dots, some lined, some drawn ones. I've got all different ones. I cut things out of things and stick them in. And you can swap them about. You know, that's my drawing, my diddling. But you can swap them about, and I love that. And you can swap your things, you know, just stick your stickers on, and you can swap them around. So that is as close as you're going to get this to my Book of Shadows. My recipes and things go in there that I might do for my oils or my bath salts, or I don't know, candles, my thoughts, everything. You know, if I see something that someone else has put up somewhere as a poem or a little quote or something, I really like it, that goes in. Everything goes in. And the best thing about it is when it's full, or not full, because you're gonna, you know what I mean, it's not huge, but you know, when it goes full-ish, or a section I've filled, I will take it out. I will put it in one of the clear envelopes, snappy things that you can get, and label the front of the snappy thing, and then just refill it with more paper. So that is a File of Facts clip book, and it's really soft and squishy and lovely. So that is what I use. That is my Book of Shadows, guys. Right, favourite other things that I've had. Films. I watched a film the other night, and it's called The Old Guard. Oh my God, it's absolutely amazing. It's about a group of immortals. And like the people of science who want to not do things for the good. I've just seen a spider web, I'll just get off. Not people what do things for the good of humanity, but who want to do them for their own self-gain. You know, and they help around the world, help the causes around the world for things that have happened, and they've lived quite a lot of time. Anyway, I won't go into it because I don't want to spoil it for you, but if you do watch it, it's absolutely brilliant. Netflix, I have watched, I don't know if any of you have, Cursed, and it's on the Arthurian legends, you know, of Morgan Le Fay and Lancelot and King Arthur and Nimue. Oh my gosh, it finished and I was devastated. No, how could you have finished? And the guy who done it, it started off as like one of the graphic novels, the sort of comic book sort of things. But oh my God, I really enjoyed it. It's absolutely amazing. Brilliant book, film, program. And like I said, I bombed through that. Well, me and hubby did actually. Oh, brilliant. And also Elite, I'm watching that on Netflix, and it's nothing to do with spiritual, tarot, nothing like that at all. It's just about a group of sort of late teens, in a privileged school, and they're privileged, and what they get up to, basically. There's a bit of murder in it and lots of shady dealings, but I'm really enjoying that. I'm on series 3. Is there anything else? I've been loving doing my Instagram, because I love taking pictures. So I've been loving doing that, and I've been really enjoying watching or seeing other people's. And that's it, guys. I think that is my July wrap. So thank you so much for watching me. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful summer. I am so excited because there's only 19 days and then we're in autumn, and I've cut my finger. And then we're in autumn, and that is my favourite time of year. So I'm glad everything's lifting a little bit and that we're all getting back to some sort of normality, you know. So I'll offer you many blessings, much love and light, and I'll see you shortly because I'll be doing another video. If you watch me, of course, if you watch. Thank you. Oh, thank you very, very much for my new subs. To all my new subs, welcome. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you. See you later. Bye.